pretty. Here we've coloured in with a glitter gel pen. This one we have used on pearl card and coloured it in and put some glitter underneath. Yes. That's some paper coming up in this hour too.
Oh, look at these.
Look, little dancing snowmen.
Now these are ready coloured, these ones, aren't they?
Those are the ready coloured one, yeah. And then we've got the little trees to stick on as well. Here, the beautiful little motifs again, just coloured in. These are our stickers coming up, the candy cane stickers, and we've used the Father Christmas. Now this is lovely, this one. I'm not sure who made this one actually, and we have put them onto the little tags and coloured them in with some of the liquid pearls and then just dangled them from a piece of string. I think that looks fabulous. We've then got the little Christmas tree again with some stamps. Here we've got the Christmas trees again, that beautiful little motif, the bells too, that's pretty, nice card, and those little snowflakes. So you're busy already, Charlie.
I'm busy.
We've got you crafting already.
We've just had a text come in from Ali in London who bought this particular set in September last year when it sold out. 3,000 of you went for it then. And she has enough actually to last for this Christmas as well. It's bumper packed. You've got something for every generation. Maybe you're making a card for the teenager or maybe the grandma. There's something to suit every taste, every fashion. I love these little characters.
These are some little silver tags from our Christmas Dreams kit, which we're going to come up to next.
Yeah.
We've ripped some white paper, put it across the bottom. It's gold on one side, silver on the other. We've chose the silver side. And then we just take our little snowmen off and create our little snowy scene.
Yeah.
So they're on a clear film. Just peel that off. And we can pop another little snowman just down here at the bottom. And there you go. There you go, so we've popped two little snowmen on our snowy scene. So I'm going to do another one down here.
Okay.
Now you're using a peel off and colouring it in, which is a really nice way to do it. That's the gel pens, they're beautiful, aren't they, Charlie?
They work so well, don't they? They complement the gold border beautifully. And what are you doing there, Dawn?
I'm popping some little snowflakes onto my little snowman. So he's not all alone, he's got some tumbling snow. I'm going to put some little tumbling snow up here too. And all of these are from the same sheet, so this is really simple to do.
And over 1,000 orders on this now in the last 5 or 6 minutes. It is so busy. And of course you have that 30-day money-back guarantee. The quality is here, but you can verify that with your money-back guarantee. How would you describe the quality, Dawn, of this particular kit?
Well, you know, peel-off stickers are excellent, and these are the Anita's ones, so they really are. People know them out there. They know the quality, they know how fabulous they are. You're getting a top-quality product here. These are normally at least the gold and silver ones are 79 pence or 99 pence a sheet.
That's great.
And the coloured ones, I think, are 99 pence a sheet. So how many sheets do we have altogether, Charlie?
24.
Did you do that? 24 sheets. So they would be at least either 79 or 99 is what you would pay for these on the high street.
Don't look at me for a calculation.
No, I think somebody might just do that for us. I know, I failed maths, Charlie.
I know.
Dreadful.
There we go, here's the...
Gosh, that's incredible, Charlie, isn't it?
What, my little snowman?
Yes, Little Snowman's incredible, but also what the price would be, because it's just been added up for us, over £23 on the high street.
Really?
Yeah, that's based on 99p. Some of them are a little bit cheaper, but it's about £20 worth of value for £12.47, so incredible. So I've just popped those on there. We could add some more.
Here's my little snowman.
There you go.
He's come up a treat, hasn't he? And that's the gold peel off, and because you've got the borders, you don't run the colours into one another. It gives you perfect control and a perfect finish every single time. £12.47, the entire set of 24 sheets, each sheet individually wrapped and packed. You're getting, of course, 6 sheets which have the colours, all of the colours, the little trees on the clear film, of course, and then a further 18 sheets with the golds and the silvers, with, of course, the messages, the Merry Christmas, the Happy Christmas, the little Santa, the snowman. The list goes on and on and on. And we have queues on the phones, really busy this afternoon. Queue cut really is the best way, with your membership number and your PIN number on 0800 52 42 32. But if you're in the queue for the first time, you will get it, we're sure, but we'll be with you in the next few moments. If you can just wait patiently, it's a free phone number after.
Can I just show you, Charlie, something as well? If you, because they're on a clear sheet like this, if you have a piece of card, waste not, want not, and we want to decorate this piece of card, because it's on a clear sheet, you can put it over the top and you can check that that sticker is going to fit on that card, you know, without peeling it off the sheet and then not being able to stick it down. So you can check that. So now, then we just peel this off, and we can pop it down. So we've got Father Christmas over here. We've got the little trees in the background, and then somewhere we have got some little stars that we can use. We can put, I want to put Merry Christmas on here. You're very good with that little pokey tool, aren't you?
Well, thank you.
Very good.
But this is the best way to
It is.
lift the
If you
sticker,
just
isn't it?
lift individual ones, use your finger to support it, then your finger to pop it back down
Yeah.
on the card again.
If we
And
don't
it
have
makes
one of
all the
these, Dawn, what
difference.
would you suggest?
If you don't have a pokey tool, then you could use tweezers, or you could use a very fine needle, but it's a bit difficult. A brad awl that you actually put holes in walls with,
Yes.
that works very well too.
It's coming on a treat, isn't it? Over 1,500 orders on this, not this month, but in the last 10 minutes alone here on QVC. £12.47 the price, 30-day money-back guarantee. And as our caller said on text message, Ali in London, she bought this last year and she has enough to cover her this Christmas time as well. It isn't just a card you're making, it's a gift as well, something very personal, something very special. 583713 is the item number, simply racing out. Good to stock up with as well, this. £12.47. It can really make that very critical difference to that card this Christmas time. Now, coming up later, brand new today, £23.91. 584065 is your item number. The set of 7 Christmas word stamps with 12 mini ink pads. That's good value for money there, Dawn.
It is, and no peeking. Look, do you peek at Christmas time? I bet you do peek in Christmas.
All year round.
Prezzies, yeah. You've got lots of images there, and it's great. Just all your messages, you can use them on the inside of your cards or on the front.
Okay, coming up a bit later, lots of orders on that already. And this now, the Christmas Dreams card making kit with cards, papers, accessories, £30.46. This really is covering virtually every angle for our Christmas cards this Christmas
This is just
time.
a whole bumper box that gives you loads of bits and pieces. So if you're just starting and you want to make your own Christmas cards for the first time, then this
Yeah.
may be a great one for you to start with. If you want to stock up on some fabulous materials, then this is a great one for you too. First of all, we have some peel-off stickers. We've got stars there, we've got borders and corners, little bells, more borders and corners, Happy Christmas, and some little sort of holly leaves and poinsettias and wreaths. So quite basic Christmas images. Then we've got die cuts. So this is a fabulous one. Again, if you want to work with children or give a kit to the children for them to make all their cards, we've got die cuts, we've got the little church, we've got holly, Christmas trees, shooting stars, we've got them in gold and in silver. You've got these lovely little Christmas tree apertures, which are 3-fold apertures, so you can actually put some fabric behind there, a paper card, whatever you like, or embroidery. You've got tall, slim cards, Charlie, and the whole theme of the kit is gold, silver, red and green. So very traditional looks
Classic
to it.
colours.
Very traditional. We've then got these wonderful fold back cards, which are so easy to work with. They are already pre-cut for you, and you just fold back parts of those sections and then decorate on the inside. We've got them in different designs, again the same colours, gold, silver, red and green. We have the fancy fold cards with prints on them. We have mini aperture cards. You have small holographic cards. You've got gold, silver, red and green paper. You've loads of envelopes too. So much. I want to show you some of the finished cards so then you'll get a better idea of what we actually do.
Now, whilst we look at some of these cards, let's speak to Elsie in Surrey this afternoon. Hi, Elsie. Welcome to Card Making with Dawn. How are you? All right?
Yes, I'm fine, thank you.
Hi,
Lovely.
Elsie.
And it's lovely to talk to both of you.
It's
Well,
lovely to
thank
talk
you.
to you.
And I was just saying that my granddaughter also, who is a nurse, she makes cards and actually, sells them in the hospital. And she
fabulous.
does very well with it.
That's a
Yeah.
lovely
But
idea.
now I've got the cupboard full. I've got a very large cupboard. It's absolutely full, and I'm now packing the stuff on the floor
Oh dear.
in boxes.
That's the addiction, isn't
I'm
it?
afraid so. But I absolutely love it. I am actually 79.
Really?
And I also run a club for elderly people, so every now and again they get a very nice card.
Oh, it's
Aw,
lovely. And as I was saying
fabulous.
earlier, Elsie, it's more than a card, it's a gift.
Oh, it
That you
is.
give to somebody. Those cards are always kept, always cherished.
That's true. That
And
is
what would you say?
absolutely true.
What would you say about the variety of products that Dawn brings us on QVC?
They're absolutely fantastic.
It's so extensive.
In fact, I want to buy every single one of them.
It is a problem, isn't it?
It is.
It
But I've
does
really
become a
enjoyed
problem.
making the cards. I've been really happy with it. I had nothing to do when I became a widow and left work. And since then, it's been the cards, and I've really enjoyed it. In fact, I've just been cutting out some now with some decoupage
Oh, that's
for the
lovely.
Victorian one.
Oh, yeah, the one, did you get that last week,
I
was
did.
it? Yeah,
I got it.
Brilliant.
And I've started on it, and it's really lovely.
Actually, Elsa, you're in the company of many others because a lot of our viewers, they book out Tuesday afternoon to make some cards and watch the show at the same time
Yes.
to maybe get some inspiration or to pick up some new products along the way.
I just love watching Dawn make these cards. I really do.
She's a real talent, isn't she?
Yes.
Knows what she's doing.
Oh, thank you, Elsie.
Thanks,
Take
Elsa.
care.
That's lovely
You're welcome.
talking to you.
Speak to you again soon.
Take
Thank
care.
you.
Bye.
Bye for
Bye-bye.
now. Bye-bye. The feedback we always love here at QVC, and we get such wonderful feedback from you time and time again. How card making has filled a bit of an empty gap in your life. Perhaps you're retired now. Perhaps you have some free time now that the kids are at school. Perhaps you just want to be creative with these hours you can, but it's all about obtaining those professional components
Of course it
to
is.
get the
And
best results.
What I was just doing there, Charlie, is using the stickers from the first kit and just popping them on, starting to decorate that tree.
And it
You know,
doesn't need to take hours, does it?
doesn't need to take out. It can do. If you're artistic, then you can take it to a different level. But the products I try to put together in kits is to make it simple for you to have a go.
£30.46, and the end result really brings a smile to your face, I find, time and time again. 582413 is the item number. The entire kit there for £30.46. Now this, altogether, it's 96 sheets, isn't it? Because it's 48 of the papers, 48 of the vellums for £17.23. And we've got the papers coordinating with the vellums. Amazing value for money here, Dawn.
Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to show you some of the finished cards
Okay,
first,
let's do
Charlie,
that.
to give you an idea. Now these are really pretty. This is a double-sided cardstock. If I open it up, you can see the little guys are having a snowball fight. And we folded it, and the back of it is a beautiful soft muted blue.
Yes.
And then we've cut some of these little guys out, done a bit of ripping and tearing, added a touch of glitter, and made a little snowball fight on the front of the card as well. You are getting really beautiful. It's like a lightweight cardstock, but it's substantial enough to make into a little card. The same again here. Look at all our little elves on the Christmas tree, and the other side of that is like just the tree itself. So really pretty. We have Rudolph. You know, Christmas wouldn't be the same without Rudolph, would it? He's lovely. Do you not like Rudolph?
I love Rudolph.
I think Rudolph's lovely.
Rudolph.
So we've cut some of the Rudolphs out of the cardstock and put that separately. We have this beautiful vellum. Doesn't that go well with the stickers out of our first kit?
Yeah, it does.
Really beautiful vellum with a gold and silver overprint on it. Again here, and we've used some different stickers from another kit. I think that kit's coming up next week, actually. And here you can see again the beautiful vellum. So really nice way to use the vellum. So
And we've got 200 of you on the phone lines right now ordering this. I'm right in saying, Dawn, that it is 48 papers and 48 vellums.
if you say so, yeah, because I didn't count.
Well, that's
them,
what
I
Jay
believe
told
you.
me.
Did Jay? No, I think it's 48 altogether. Is
48,
it?
so 24 and 24.
Yeah, I would think so.
apologise.
In fact, we need to check that because it
I
doesn't look like
apologise,
that's
we need
what's
to
here
check.
on our table. Yeah.
And that's what Jay told me. See, he's
See, you
slacking,
can't
he
trust
noticed.
people. You cannot trust people.
Apologies
Charlie.
there. It is looking as though it's 24 and 24 of each. Amazing value for money. £17.23. Brand new today. 584805.
We need to check that, Charlie, because
We are
I
going
don't
to check
think
that.
we've
My
got
producer's onto it. Yes. Now, my producer tells me it's 24 A4 papers. Is that right?
Okay, well, let's look.
So that would be 24 vellums as well. That would make sense, wouldn't it? 6 different designs.
Well, let's have a look, shall we?
Should we go through and have a look?
Yeah, let's look. First of all, we have the vellum, okay? You have the vellum, and we have 2 of the gold star, 2 of
Yes.
the silver star, 2 of our little elves, 2 of our reindeer, 2 of our parcels, and 2 of our snowmen. Okay?
I
So
love
that's
the
2,
snowmen.
4, 6,
Do
8,
you just
10,
love the
12.
snowmen?
I think it's 24 altogether, actually. I think our information is wrong. We have got 2 of the gold paper, gold printed paper, and our screen is wrong. It's 24, not 48, I'm afraid.
Okay,
And
so
then we
pack
have
of
the
24.
silver here.
Apologies. Sorry if you've been misled. I know we were actually. So if you do want
We
to
were.
adjust or cancel your order, you can do that. Apologies on our part here at QVC. Just phone us on 0800 50 40 30. Free phone number. We will, of course, cancel that for you if you want to. It's 12
You wouldn't want
of
to
each.
cancel this. It's beautiful.
I don't think so.
Okay, this
I
is
don't
the
think so.
cardstock. So you're in 2 sheets of each of the 6 designs in cardstock. You've got the soft blue snow on the back and the snowmen on the front. We have the parcels on this one, and that is a white back, a nice crisp white background.
Yes.
These ones here are white background. They're slightly embossed, actually. The little elves on the Christmas tree hanging the trimmings is the plain tree background, and Rudolph is a gold star background. So they all beautifully coordinate, Charlie. Now we have a little card here ready to make. What we've done here is we've folded the card in, okay, and then we have our silver mat ready to go, and we just pop that directly on. And then I've got him lined up, you see, in the snow, deep in the snow. We've made a little white mat on the back of this. And then we have our little ripped snow. Can you see what we've done here? We've taken 2 pieces of card, yeah. And this one is going to go on the front here. I'm just going to move it slightly higher. And this one a bit lower here. We could then put some crystal glitter over the top of this, which would give it even more of a snowy look. And then we'll have our little guys popping out from underneath the actual.
Isn't that great? They're up to their knees in
they're
the
up
snow.
to the
You'll see
knees.
this in a second.
There you go. And then we can put.
A little snowball in there could be put?
We can do, but I've actually got. Look at the little snowflakes here. I thought the snowflakes would be good too. So we can just pop these
It is
out of here.
limited stock, $17.23 the price. Pack of 24, that's the total number. Apologies again on our error earlier. It is 12 of the vellums, 12 of the papers. If you did order this with the other numbers in mind, big apologies again. You can, of course, cancel that order right now by phoning us on 0800 50 40 30. Having said that, a lot of you flying to the phones right now for the set of 24. 1723 584 805 is the item number. Now, Sticky Dots, it's one of the #1 sellers, isn't it, within the crafting world here at QVC?
It certainly is, you know. I
It's
couldn't
a
be without my
must-have.
Sticky Dots. And they are $3.45 for one roll, Charlie. So you can do the sums on that one. That's a great price.
That is a superb price.
It
What's
is.
that big block on the left?
That is the adhesive pickup. So when you make a mistake, you
Yes.
can pick your mistakes up with it.
Oh, clever. 11.55, 582 412 is the item number. Works out to be less than £2 a piece there. Fantastic value for money. It is, of course, card making and another hour and a half.
One to watch Tuesday at 8 p.m. Add a splash of colour to your look with this floral jacket, t-shirt and scarf set from Indigo Moon. With all sizes back in stock from June, the set's introductory priced at £38.26. Embellished with a riot of colourful floral embroidery, the set's available in black, natural and soft lime. See it in Indigo Moon, Tuesday at 8 p.m.
Yeah, I guess she has been acting strange since she hit 50. Hi, Mum. I guess it must be weird. You know, the house being so empty and everything. I mean, I reckon she'll feel a bit lost. What do they call it? Empty nest syndrome?
All the beauty know-how so you feel fabulous at 50 and beyond. Tomorrow at 5 p.m.
We are paper crafting with Dawn Bibby on a Tuesday afternoon, our regular Tuesday afternoon visit. Very busy lady. You don't stop. I kept trying to crack little jokes with Dawn before coming on air, didn't I?
Charlie, I have to set
Said,
up
you
the
okay?
show.
She said, look, I'm just preparing for the show.
Don't interrupt. No, you know, it's very serious stuff. And
And
Jojo's
Leonie said to me,
just
she
pinched
said,
my card.
when you're on air, have some fun then, but before then, just let her get on with her work. Leave her alone. Oh, okay.
You have to
I know,
focus.
I know.
JJ, can I please have my snowman card back? I want to stamp on it. Yeah,
I'll get it for you.
He's just stolen my card. Do you know, you can't have anything round
No,
here,
you got to
can
watch him.
You've got to watch him. Oh,
He was
tell
taking
you.
a computer the other day from QVC. It's not on. £23.91. The set of 7 Christmas word stamps. 12 mini ink pads provided as well. £23.91. Often we make that beautiful greeting card, the Christmas card. Then what can let me down is my handwriting with that special message inside. This makes it, again, more professional, that result.
It certainly does. And you've got some nice greetings here, a nice mixture of greetings. We have peace on earth, Merry Christmas from me to you with love.
Yeah.
I like that. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. I think that's good. I like that one. So you've got lots of different messages. And not only have you got the box of messages, you have got this pack of ink pads. Now, this is a brilliant pack of ink pads. They are primary ink pads and they're dye-based, but they are are permanent, so they're a fabulous addition to give you lots of different colours, but you've got the small size there. So we have got orange, red, a dark, like a pinky red, yellow, green, dark green, different shades of blue, purple, brown and black. So really good kit. And a basic pack of white cards and envelopes. Oh gosh.
We're still here.
You can see here the stamped images. Now this is from a quick and easy card kit coming up later on this hour. We've got Peace on Earth, they're stamped up at the top. From Me to You with Love, really nice. That's my Christmas baubles. No peeking with the little parcels on.
I love that.
It's great, isn't it?
Cute.
And you could also stamp that on gift tags, couldn't you, and put them on your parcels?
Yes,
that
you
would be
could.
Good, yeah. My Little Christmas Trees, and we've put Merry Christmas across the top and the little snowflakes behind there. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas with some decorative. I think that's lovely. I love that saying.
So pretty. And something more classic, more traditional here.
Well, these are, this is the season's greetings. Can you see it's a very fine filigree? This is some paper, again, I think, coming up next week. And no peeking again. Now then, you've got a stamp to do that.
Okay.
I'm going to put From Me to You with Love on here. So I'm going to use black onto here. So can I just show you as well? I need to show you that, actually. These stamps are coming with a separate foam. So if I tip these out, you actually get a sheet like this with your rubber on. So you take this off and you actually cut around the edge to get the impression a little bit tighter. And then just stick them. They already have the adhesive on and you can stick it directly onto your wooden block. It means you're getting a fantastic price because you're just having to do a little bit of work yourself. Take the adhesive off the back, make sure you've got the right image and that you're actually putting it on there the right way around, and then it's ready for you to stamp. Oh, well done, Charlie. Well done. He's done a little bit of stamping there. Oh, do you know?
Come up a treat.
I'm just doing my thing. Do mine really, really quick. Really, really quick.
Always take the stamp.
Stamp, the ink pad to the stamp.
That's what I meant.
That's what you meant. See, you're forgetting. You need to work with me more often, Charlie. There you go. From me to you.
From Me to You with Love. Brand new today. I went to the buyers at QVC the other week and I said, I haven't worked with Dawn for ages. And they're now watching and thinking,
That's why.
That's why. 584065. I did know that. It just came out the wrong way. The set of 7 Christmas word stamps with 12 mini ink pads here on QVC, moving quickly, £23.91. We'll go to the phone lines in a couple of ticks. Have a look at the Paper Nation Christmas A4 decoupage kit with envelopes and inserts. This is brand new today as well, 28.22. Another very comprehensive looking kit here, Dawn.
Well, it's a beautiful kit, Charlie. I have to tell you, if you love our Paper Nation 3D decoupage...
Can we show some of the cards quickly?
Let's show you. This
Because
is
this
the
is
new
fly.
Christmas collection.
Oh, look at this.
Look at these little guys. You have beautiful background papers. You have the decoupage as well. They are just fabulous. And they're for all the family. A little bit of religion in there too. The little nativity scenes. They are gorgeous.
How sweet. Brand new today. That's going to fly. Really going to fly. 2822 584832 is the item number. Now have a look at our embellishments. 8 packs of Christmas embellishments here. £14.64. Let's quickly look at some of these, Dawn, and then we'll go to the phone lines if we may.
Okay.
So 8 separate packs.
They are 8 separate packs. I'm going to show you the cards actually, Charlie,
Yeah.
because I don't think you can see them so clearly in the packs. These are gorgeous buttons. They are flat back. Many of them are flat back, so they're ready for you to stick onto your cards. So we've got the little Christmas trees and little Rudolph down here at the bottom. The most gorgeous sparkly snowflakes. Look at those. They're so pretty. Look at that Christmas tree. I mean, what else do you need on a card? It's just so gorgeous. Little parcels again, and they have glittery finishes to them. The holly leaves, you've got large holly leaves and small, gorgeous 3D effect with them. The snowflakes, and back to our Christmas trees. Look at those, they're fabulous.
Let's go to the phone lines. Let's speak to Anne in Lancashire. Hi, Anne. Thanks for waiting patiently for us. Are you keeping well today?
I am, thank you.
Lovely, lovely.
Hi.
Hiya, Dawn.
How long have you been card making now, Anne?
Oh, about 3.5 years, roughly.
And was it Dawn who introduced you to this phenomenon that it's
It
become?
was, definitely, yeah. She was the inspiration. My daughter was getting married,
Yes.
and they've been looking around at different cards, and I've been watching Dawn, and I said, I can do this. I can make these for you. And we set about designing what we wanted, and I made them all, and everybody said how great they were, and people have asked me since to do things for
Oh,
them.
fabulous. So it started off with the wedding invitations.
Yeah.
Oh, well done.
And I'm doing Christmas ones now at the minute.
Oh.
I'm watching you intently.
Get some ideas.
Yeah, to get my ideas, definitely, yeah.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Yeah.
And Anne, what would you say about the quality of the accessories, the papers, the cardstock, the vellums that we bring you here?
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Really good value for money.
It is
Excellent.
fantastic value for money. And
Yeah.
also, not everybody has a little card shop or a craft shop in their town or their village, so a lot of
That's
people
it.
can now gain access
Yeah.
to all of this product, which is great,
Yeah.
isn't it?
And also, you know, people are making little businesses out of it. So if you can make a bit
That's it.
of money to buy some more stuff on it,
That's it.
it does help, doesn't it?
Well, I don't live so far from your shop, Dawn. I live in Darwin.
All right,
So
my brother lives in
that's not very
Darwin.
far from your mill, so I do tend to go there as well.
Oh, that's
But-
great. Have we met then, Anne, or not?
We have met once
At one
we
of the
have.
demos?
No, just you were actually in your shop when
All
I
right.
met you. Yeah.
All right, okay.
Yeah, I was with my son at the time. He took me over, so
Oh, lovely. Well, hopefully we'll meet again. I'm hoping to run some classes. I'm going to put some classes
All
on the
right.
schedule, so you'll have to try and get in
well,
those.
I'm busy at the minute now doing a card. My daughter's due a baby on Sunday.
Oh,
First
gosh.
grandchild, little girl. So I'm busy doing a card for that now.
Oh,
Can't
all the
wait.
best. I hope everything goes well, and we'll
Thank
speak to you
Absolutely.
soon.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Anne.
Thank
Take
you.
care.
Bye.
For now. Bye-bye. Speaking of new family members,
Yeah, speaking of new family members, yeah, I haven't told everybody we've got a new baby, we've got a new puppy, and we've called him Charlie after you, Charlie. I'm going to bring the photos next week. We went to the RSPCA and we got a new baby.
oh, we can see the photo on
Oh,
your mobile
JJ
phone a bit
got-
later.
Yeah, we can see it on the
we
phone.
should do
but
this.
Yeah.
Was it really named after me?
Charlie, yeah. We like the name Charlie.
Excellent. Anthony will be livid.
Oh, he wouldn't. Anthony doesn't suit. No, he's gorgeous and fluffy and things.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't suit Anthony.
Of course it doesn't. £15.94. 4 packs of ready-to-make
Oh,
cards.
there you go,
Oh,
look.
here is Charlie. He's a handsome devil, isn't he?
That's off JJ's mobile phone. That's sat in my car. He's learning to drive. Show the other one with the big ears. Where he's got big ears. You'll have to get the big
Now, you got it from the RSPCA.
We did. You really should go up there. You know, they desperately need animals rehoming, dogs
Yeah,
and cats.
yeah.
And there was a beautiful old dog there as well. And do you know, it was heartbreaking. Somebody had thrown bricks around his leg and thrown him in a
That's
lake
horrific.
because he had cancer.
That's
and he was
horrific.
rescued and the RSPCA sorted him out, and they just need rehoming, so please do help them. It's fabulous.
Yeah.
Go and get a dog, Charlie. We've got 3 now.
Oh.
Oh,
Well,
I
we
know.
love Charlie. Here he is with the big ears.
Oh, look. No, that's not the big ear one, JJ. You have to go to the other one.
We'll show you a little
On
bit
my
later.
phone, on my
we are
phone.
moving on.
You'll
4
see him
packs
next
of
week.
ready-to-make cards. £15.94.
Oh, he's
583-979. He could inspire a stamp. I could
I'm
see
gonna
the
do
character
stamps.
of the
I'm
dog
going to do stamps
in
of
a
the dogs,
stamp.
yeah.
Brilliant.
Call him
Brilliant.
Charlie, yeah.
How great would that be?
Okay, you're
Now-
getting 4 different sets here, Charlie. These are great. Again, if you want lots of embellishments and bits and pieces to work with. 4 different theme packs, so they come separately packaged, so you could actually share them or give one to a friend as a little gift.
So
you know,
4
to get
little
started.
card-making gifts.
4 card making kits. 2 large red cards, 3 large cream cards, and then you're getting these little packets. And I need to just show you all the goodies you get in these themed packets. So over here, we've got little poinsettias, we've got stars, we have little mats too, we've got tags, we have bells, we've got Christmas trees, we've got beautiful
Wow.
little
They're
pots.
ready cut out as well, aren't they?
Little mats ready cut out. We also have some textured card, we have 3D foam, we have backing paper, sequins, cord, ribbon. So this first kit is sort of red and gold. We've then got blues and silvers, so loads of components here in blues and silvers as well. Then we've got red and green. So you've got a red and green kit, and then at the end you've got another red and green. So again, you've got sequins, jewels, baubles, all sorts of different things in the packs. Let me show you the cards, because again,
Yes.
you'll get a better idea. Just look how simple they look, but very, very easy to work with. So that's the backing. We've done some extra matting and layering here,
Okay.
but everything's ready to stick on.
And so professional looking with those top quality components. Let's go to Lancashire again. Popular place today. Carol is there for us. Hi, Carol. How are you?
Hi, Charlie. Hi, Dawn.
Hi.
Now, are you saying hi to me or the dog?
To you.
Well, thank you. How long have you been card making now, Carol?
Oh, about 5 or 6 years.
Really?
Yes.
It's very addictive, isn't it?
It is, and Dawn's very addictive as well.
I know, she comes up with ideas, new ideas all the time, keeping the collection of cards so fresh and
That's
moving
it.
along here at QVC.
And my grandchildren enjoy doing it as well.
Do they? That's
it's
nice
lovely.
that you can do that with them then.
That's it. But I've got a bone to pick with Dawn.
Oh, what have I done now?
I've had to move house, Dawn.
Oh dear.
I lived in a little flat and
Yeah.
I've had to move to a 3-bedroom semi.
So you can have a crafting room.
That's right.
Carol, are you serious? You've moved house because of your card making?
Pardon?
You've moved house seriously because of your card making?
Honestly,
That's
because I was
brilliant.
getting that much craft stuff
Yeah.
and I just hadn't got room in the flat to have it. And I was gradually pushing my husband's computer out the
dear.
way. So we've moved house, I've
Yes.
got the craft room, and he's going to convert the loft for his computer room.
Oh, he gets the
Well,
loft.
good for you, because the last thing you want to do is mat and layer a computer by mistake. Good for you.
Oh,
the
that's
quality again
fabulous.
of the components here at QVC, Dawn's expertise, it's a winning combination, isn't it?
Oh, it is. And I've also been to a shop at Accrington.
Have you?
And I think it's nice that when you go in there, the cards that are made, you are allowed to photograph them, so you haven't got to remember. You can bring it back home
I welcome that anytime. They're there for ideas and inspiration. I'm
Yeah.
here to teach people. I'm not saying, oh no, you can't do what I do. I'm here to show you how to do it. So anybody's welcome to take cameras there and take photos.
I think
Brilliant.
that's a brilliant idea.
Oh, I'm glad
Carol,
you
thank you
enjoyed
so
it.
much for coming through.
Dawn, when are you having a next craft day at Accrington?
Oh, we're not sure. Well, I am planning and doing some special events there, some workshops and some different events on the run up to Christmas. So do stay on our website. The website will give you that information, Carol.
Okay, thank you very
All right,
much.
No
Carol.
problem. Take care.
And you.
Take
Thank
care.
you both.
Bye.
Bye for now. Bye-bye. Very busy first hour this of a 2-hour extravaganza of paper crafting with Dawn Bivvy here on QVC. 584585 is item number 16 Christmas papers with stickers, metal embellishments, £22.51. When you think you've seen it all in the world of card making, something new comes along. I've never seen anything quite like this before.
Well,
Dawn.
these are beautiful. They're brand new this year. We just had them on actually on Craft Day, and we
Yes.
have a little bit of stock there for you. So you can see here we've got beautiful, nice bold papers actually, some bold dots, some nice stripes, ho 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 down there at the bottom as well. That's Katie with Father Christmas. Now let's have a look at the cards too. Really gorgeous image. I love the brightness of this. It's really young, really funky. And we've got these wonderful epoxy images. We've used some vellum, of course, as well, just across the centre of there. You can mix it with any other kits too. Here we've put one of our stickers. That was from our Today Special Value that was on just a little while ago. Look at those lettering. They're like candy canes. They're actually raised. Merry Christmas. We have a little frame we've covered there.
Merry
And
Christmas.
Christmas.
I
Oh, is that
love
good?
it.
That's one of our decoupage coming up as well. Let me show you exactly what we get in the
It really
kit.
is a very extensive kit. Yet again, superb value for money, but without any compromise on the quality whatsoever. Great quality, great prices. That's what QVC is all about at the end of the day, and variety as well. So here we have the clear film.
These
with
are
these
the epoxy stickers,
pillows.
yeah. So you've got like a raised sticker
I'm
there.
with you.
So 2 sheets of those, loads of different motifs.
Yeah.
Here's your Merry Christmas and your little, I think it's like a mistletoe, but with red berries. Ho, 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 cookies and milk, stockings, Christmas tree, peace on earth. And then those wonderful candy cane letters, they're fabulous. You're also
And they're
getting,
3D, aren't they?
They
They're
are
raised.
3D. They're fabulous.
Yeah.
The little metal accents too. Santa, elf, toys and tree. Cardstock stickers here that are like little tags, and then beautiful paper as well here too. So you're getting the dotty paper, 4
Yes.
sheets of dots, 4 sheets of the candy stripes, 4 sheets of the blue snowflakes, which we've been using throughout the hour, and then 4 sheets of that stripe. So nice bold images here, Charlie.
Is this scrapbooking paper size that we're seeing as
Acid
well?
and lignin free, perfect for scrapbooking too. I don't know how much time I've got. I'll do this mega quick
30
for
seconds.
you. Okay, I've got some paper already cut to the size of my card.
Let me
I'm
help. What do you
using
want
my
me to do?
sticky dots.
Fill off
If
some
you
of
can
these?
put the 3D foam on the tag for me,
Okay.
that would be fabulous. Now, while I was just mentioning my website, if anybody does want information on the events or workshops that myself or Leonie are taking, please don't ring QVC for that. They don't have that information. Or go on the QVC website. You need to go on www.topazcrafts.co.uk. It's Topaz Crafts with an S. It's on your screen now. So Leonie and I are going to be running over the top. You can use silicone glue as well for this. Silicone glue is transparent. We don't have it here in stock at the moment. The kit does come with 3D foam though, remember, to make it easier for you. Now once you've got this ready, don't let it stick to each other. We do a section at a time. So I'm going to make sure the feet match up.
It's going to go.
And
Got to
then
be really
his
quick to get
body.
this.
The head, I'm going to put the little hand down.
So the
And then
trick is
straighten up the
lots of
stocking.
3D foam
Yep,
to ensure
lots of 3D
stability
foam.
and that positioning.
To support it.
It's sold out. It is gone. And then this one will go on top.
That one will go on top and
Very
build the picture up.
effective. 28.22 was the price. 584832 was the item number. Now this here is our one to watch. An incredible 2,000 of you have gone for this in the last 45 minutes. £12.47. Now we're getting 8 sheets, Dawn, which have the clear but with colour
Full
stickers.
colour stickers onto it.
And we're getting
then
18. Sorry, 6 sheets. 6 sheets of the colours, and then 18 of the gold
Yeah,
and
so
silver.
9 designs.
Do you want
and
to tell us
get
what we get in the
gold and
kit?
silver as well.
Do you want to tell us what we get in the kit, Dawn?
They are beautiful stickers, Charlie. And you can stick them onto all your cards.
You can.
You can.
12.47, 24 sheets altogether. 583713 is the item number. 24 of the gold
Charlie,
and
give
silver,
up.
6 of the
24.
colours. I'm going home in an hour, don't worry. And moving on to this now, 583800, setting out back in September of last year, the Christmas mesh and glitter card making kit, £23.66. We waited a long time to bring this back.
Well, we've waited till the next Christmas.
We have.
Because this is all about making Christmas cards these 2 hours, and these are fabulous products for you to make your Christmas cards with. Because they are creating a different look for you. We've got glitter card in here, we've got this beautiful sort of mesh card that has snowy flakes on it. That it's just beautiful, really is, and we've used little peel-off stickers and put some jewels on. So this sort of texture, ripping and tearing, gives us a
Yes.
very different look. What about putting the mesh over the whole of the card front? You know, I don't think you see this as well on TV, would you, as you do in real life, because it just gives such a delicate look to it.
It looks effective on the TV screen, but comparatively flat to what it is in real life.
Because
That's
it's quite
gorgeous.
raised, it gives a
is.
beautiful
Got
look.
great
Using the
texture.
stickers from our first kit, of course, those snowflakes, some of the glitter card in here, some of the snowy paper from the
Okay.
candy cane paper pack, and then that mesh over the top of there. Again, here we've used the paper from that last paper pack and just put a strip of mesh across there, but look at the detail it brings to the card. Just a beautiful little finish to it. With our decoupage, she's got a snowy background. Oh, it's so nice. That's red with the snow on. The glitter card, of course, you're getting in here, and that snowy background. If you have a die cutting machine, then have a go at die cutting out of this glitter card. It really is, it's fabulous to use. Here we've used the card, the metallic card, and the mesh. Again, we've put the mesh behind some apertures. Use the mesh and the snowy effects here. And again, there you go. We've got that beautiful mesh behind here with some stickers. So let me show you exactly what you get in the kit. We have too much to show you here today, Charlie, haven't we?
Many thanks for your text messages, which we'll read on the second visit in a couple of seconds. 2366. So, Dawn, we're getting here some cardstock, the glitter card, the mesh, some of which is frosted.
They are beautiful. I'm
Yes,
getting there.
you're going to run through
getting there.
exactly. Is it all of this here?
It's all of this.
Wow.
So this is your mesh, Charlie, and this mesh is the red one. These are the sizes of pieces that you're getting. So you can see that it has, if we can get, can we get really close to this so you can see, you know the liquid applique, the puff paint that we use
Yes.
on our cards to give 3D? It's actually like that. It's raised, it's dimensional. So it's like puff paint over the top of this mesh. So it gives a real snowy texture.
Now,
so it's
before you go to
fabulous.
everything else, hooray, Charlie and Dawn are back together. And we're going to enjoy the next 2 hours. Lots of lovely things to buy again.
There is, yeah.
Credit card already getting nervous from Billy in Lancashire. And hi, Dawn and Charlie. I got my Today's Special Value last Tuesday. I couldn't believe how quick it got to me. Love the show. Keep up the good work. Dawn, you are so inspirational. Love, Kath in Rotherham. Hi, Dawn and Charlie. The one to watch is fab. I can't wait to get mine. It's such good value from Val in Bristol. And of course, your text messages, please send them on 80782. Many thanks for your lovely feedback on text. And of course, you can come through in person on 0800 54 44 34. Back to what we get in the kit. We saw the red with the snow effect,
yeah,
but what
with the
else?
snow. We've got the white with the snow effect, which obviously is perfect because you use it on all of them. So I think we are getting 2 packs each of the white, 2 packs each of the red. There's loads of it. Then we go on to the glitter mesh, Charlie. 2 packs each of the glitter mesh in the red, the green, gold and silver. So loads of the glitter mesh there. Loads and loads of glitter mesh. Then we've got more, Charlie. We have some white cards and envelopes. Look at this. All of this card stock. So we've got gold and silver mirror, white card, cream card, navy card, green card, red card, A5, ready for you to fold in half to make a card. And then we have, you get full-size sheets, Leona's been here, iridescent glitter card, red glitter card, this is the proper glitter card, the real sparkly glitter card, green glitter card, and the dark green glitter card. So all of this is coming in the kit. Incredible value for money. Now we've got some cards for you to have a go at making. Don't knock things over, Charlie. Come
Okay.
on. Come on, stay in control. Okay, we've
It
got you
really is
some glitter cards here.
extensive value for money here, Dawn, isn't it?
It's
There's
incredible
so
value.
much.
Now then, we have got the sparkly one on
Yes.
there for you. So you could decorate that.
Yep.
You could, if you wanted to, Charlie.
Maybe put some of that
mesh
over the top.
bit, well, I got
Or behind it.
Now, if you noticed, Charlie, when I was sticking the mesh down before,
Yes.
I was using the silicone glue. We were chatting away, so I didn't explain
Is
what
that
I was
because it-
doing.
Dries clear.
Well, not because
Does it dry
it's just
clear?
that. If we were to stick that down with sticky dots, it might not stick that well because it's such an open
With you.
fibre.
Okay.
So if we put some silicone glue at the back of here and put that down onto our card, where
Right.
in the centre here, our glitter card is going to go on top of it.
With you, so it conceals
It's
it.
going to come through. The glue
Okay,
is going to
yeah.
come through and it's going to stick it every which way. Okay.
Does that glue
And
dry
is
clear,
gonna-
though?
It dries clear.
Okay.
It does dry clear. But it means that we can put that wonderful meshy effect onto our cards. If I wasn't doing it this way, I would use the mesh and wrap it over a piece of card and put sellotape to stick it at the back so that it would actually hold it down
Sure,
in place.
okay.
So there you go. So you can decorate that.
All
now.
right.
There you go, get your stickers going. I have got over here, I've got a couple to do actually. This one is using that beautiful decoupage from before and just simply using some of this wonderful glitter card. Now the glitter card, I know for many of you is a problem when you want to stick anything onto it. So what I do, if I want to stick directly onto that, remove some of the glitter. So you need to scratch the glitter off because this is a loose glitter on this card and it does shed. So if we scratch some of that off, well, you're not going to see, you can see all the powder there just tumbling off. And we can now put glue on there and our paper will stick onto it.
So it gives us a good bonding surface because we've taken some of that glitter away.
Exactly, it's
Okay.
going to hold better for us. So I'm just going to stick that now on top of there. I'm going to use my silicone on there again and hold that down. Shape my excess glitter off, now it's got everywhere. And you see the silicone we can use like a glue stick as well. Although it's 3D, it actually holds things down pretty well. The only thing not to use your silicone glue on is for your scrapbooking because this isn't, it's got solvent in it. So don't sniff it either. Not a good idea.
No.
Okay, so I'm just pop that down. So I've used some of my blue paper, I've used the glitter as an accent, and then I'm going to use my decoupage. I'm going to just use a little bit of silicone here, just for speed, to help me to stick this down. Just smudge it all over.
And that silicone almost has a 3D elevating effect if you want it to.
If you want it to, it certainly does. But it's a really quick way of working to stick as well. There you go. So with the
That's
glitter, it's a
beautiful.
beautiful little accent just around the side of there. Then, how are we doing? We're putting a focal point on there.
I'll put Merry Christmas on there. I thought you might have something to put in the middle. Did you have something in mind?
What about one of the Father Christmases?
Okay,
you've
I'll do
got?
that.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if you were making me
Or
something.
did you want? No. Well, you could use that little boy if you wanted to finish him
Yeah, I
off,
was thinking
but
about
it's
that. Okay,
time.
let's do that.
Okay, so now I'm going to use.
Can I use some of your silicone glue, please?
You can.
Thanks. Just because we're against time and it's quick, as
Okay.
you were saying.
I will just stick mine on. I'll go back to my sticky dots.
Yep, if you would.
Thanks, Charlie.
That's okay.
Now we've got the gold metallic card. We've also got the red glitter card here that I'm going to pop on to here. And then I've got the mesh down here again. Now the mesh, are we running out of time?
Hey.
Charlie's card.
583-800, £23.66. Really extensive value for money yet again with paper crafting with Dawn Beebe here on QVC. 583-800 is right a number. Now, still to come is this. £25.42, the Christmas glue stickers, magic, motif and ballpoint set. Now, the ballpoint is a glue carrier, isn't it, Dawn?
The ballpoint pen is a two-way glue pen, yes it is.
Okay.
It is perfect for you to use. If you've made a mistake in your embossing, you can touch up, you can stick all your quick cuts motifs down with that too, and you can stick your inserts into your cards, Charlie. It's a very useful tool to have.
Now we're moving on to my favourite part of the show. I've never seen this before. I love what this does. It is back in stock from May, waited patiently for its return. 4 packs of shrink plastic with stamping images. 583-830 is the item number. Dawn, this is just great.
Ready,
this
Charlie?
is just great. And it shrinks the image up to 7 times.
The image about 7 times down, that's right. Now then.
You're going to love this. Wait until you see this.
In this kit, the essential tools for stamping onto your shrink plastic is the Stays On ink pad, because it is a permanent black solvent-based ink pad, but it is great. It's a wonderful surface. So we've got the Stays On black. Because this needs a specialist cleaner to take it off your stamps, we've given you the Stays On cleaner as well with it.
Okay.
This will work for any of your other Stays Ons or any permanent solvent ink. Okay. You've then got 4 packs of shrink plastic. We have white, we've got black, we also have clear, and we have frosted. And I think they each have, is it 4 sheets in there? Perhaps, Charlie, you can check
Really?
that
I thought it was just one sheet per pack.
No, you have more sheets.
It's more than
in
one
there.
sheet, is it? Oh,
Now,
it
you
counts.
can take an image like this, which we've got coming up. This is our little fairy. And you can make her this big, okay? So we can shrink her down to this. Now, how does this work? Well, very simply, and I've set it up in stages here so you can see, so it's a little bit quicker. If I take, this is the white shrink plastic. Now, there's 2 different sizes. You've got a rough side and a smooth side. It's the rough side that you're going to stamp on. It comes with full instructions, so please don't worry.
I've just counted 6
Oh, 6,
in one
okay,
pack.
yeah.
So that's 6, 12,
There
18,
you go, you're getting
24.
more.
That's 24, isn't it?
6 in each, there you go. So yeah, that's good. Okay, ink your stamp up.
That's
And
brilliant.
then stamp directly on to the shrink plastic, okay? So we just stamp down, press firmly, and our image is on the shrink plastic. Then we cut it out. So I've already got one cut out. Now you shouldn't cut right up to the edges. You should leave a few millimetres around it because it's going to shrink. Also, if you want to make jewellery out of this or put it on a keyring or something, you need to punch the hole before you actually shrink it because it's going to go very, very thick.
Okay.
Now, we can colour these in. We can use permanent pens. We can actually use our Marvilla Plume pens. I'm just going to do this really quickly. But colour it before you shrink it. You can even colour tint it with your chalks as well, Charlie. So we'll just add some colour onto this. I won't get to do all of it because we'll run out of time. But
it's
we can
like a
then-
magic trick, what you're about to see.
Okay.
£24.70, 4 packs, 6 in each pack. The shrink plastic with stamping images from QVC. 583-830 is the item number.
Okay, now then, where did my pokey tool go?
It's
I would like my
down
poker tool.
here.
JJ might have got it.
Do you know,
What
I
we're
had
gonna
it
do
earlier,
then-
Dawn.
Did you? I think it's on the other pod, if Jay can
I'll have
find
a
the
look.
poker
Hang
tool.
on a
What we have
second.
to do now is heat it. Now, you have 2 options with shrink plastic. You can actually put it in the oven and you can bake it, or you can actually shrink it down. We're looking for the poker tool, JJ, please. He's standing there with his arms in the air saying, what do you want? Now then, we need to heat it. So I'm just going to hold my little scissors to keep it. He's got it there now, Charlie, for you. And then we heat. Now, as I said, you can bake it in the oven if you don't have a heat gun. A heat gun does work. What happens, it all sort of crumples up first of all.
And you think it's going
and
wrong at this stage,
shrivels
don't
down.
you?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on a minute, let me
Do you
get
know,
it for
that
you.
happens every time. I'm going to do the blank one here as well while Charlie picks that up.
There we go, it's back.
It's back, it's back. We used to have this sort of thing actually in Kellogg's packs, you know, in the cereal pack, little shrinky dings. Now once it's actually settled down like this, Charlie, thank you, get a rubber stamp block and pop it on top, and then it will actually dry flat for you. You might need to unravel that little one because it fell on the floor. Can you just pull up that one? And you unravel it.
Yeah.
See, just hold it there and let me unravel her back. There we go, she's coming back for me now. And then, when they're actually soft like this, you can mould them into shape, you know. We could actually mould it around a pen or a pencil if we want to. Put something hard on top of it, your rubber stamp, to actually make it flat, and there you go. We've got our little shrink.
Wait for it to cool down before you pick it up.
Well, it might help. But there you go. You can see the little angel.
Oh, look. So we've gone from
the large
this
one,
stamp image here
from that size,
to this.
Yeah.
And as you can see, because it's shrinking, it's that much thicker now, and it's very sturdy as well.
Sturdy.
I just love this idea.
So it's from that size there, look at to that, and you can apply the colour onto there. So you can use any stamp image. Don't use too fiddly an image, and then you just heat it and it shrinks down. So let me show you some of the other finished samples.
They could be letters, they could be initials,
Whatever,
it could be a favourite character.
If it's a tricky image, then put it into a square.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Put it into a square. That's our little Father Christmas. You'll notice some of these stamps from QVC. Those are my little coffee and tea stamps. A little dragonfly. Look at the keys. That's the key stamp, and that's the little key.
Brilliant. It's genius, isn't it? Absolutely genius.
A little Christmas stocking there. So you can do, you know,
gingerbread men.
Yeah, little gingerbread men. Just so many impressions with this, and it looks fabulous each time. Even the detail comes out. Just look at the detail.
Well, that is what is so amazing,
fairy.
because to try and draw on this small scale is near on impossible. But when you draw it on a larger scale and then shrink it down, it maintains and holds, and if anything, exaggerates that detail beautifully.
Okay, do you want to have a go at shrinking?
I'd love to have a go.
Okay, well, I've stamped these before. Well, let me just cut this one out and do it in the square then. So very quickly, otherwise it'll take too much time.
Really busy on the phone line. Saw this right now on 0800 50 40 30. You're getting 4 packs, and the shrink plastic in the 4 packs, 4 different colours.
6 in each, that's fabulous.
So it's the black, the clear,
the frosted,
and
the white. There you go, Charlotte. Go on.
Okay.
All right, then.
Now it says on the back of the pack, I think, to put this in the oven, but you're saying you can use a heat gun.
You can put it in the oven if you want to. Like if you were doing this with children, they could stamp and colour it in, cut it out, put it on a baking tray, put it in the oven. I think it's 350 degrees centigrade. It just tell you.
So do I just hold this above and move it around?
Yeah, just move it around a little bit, and it will start freaking out a little bit.
Now you think it's going wrong at this stage, don't you? But just carry on.
Just carry on, and it will settle back eventually. You flip her over. Use a little tool. Just to control her.
So you think it's going wrong? Look at this.
And it starts to settle down again. Just a little bit of closer in. Just flip it. That's it.
Look at this.
Over, and then as soon as it's nice and flat, just put a stamp or something solid over the top, which will just help it settle down properly. That's it. And you shrunk. But do the colouring before. The colouring also intensifies in colour.
It's brilliant. Now, you didn't cut that square, did you, Dawn?
No, not quite square.
Not at all.
But that was a good idea. Did you hear what our
producer said?
Yeah, producer said, yeah.
What did he say?
Well, I was thinking with the director, I get confused, you see. It's my old age. He said, put a hole in it, put it on a zip for a child for school.
Great idea.
Just, you know, we've got crafters all over the building.
Great idea. It could be a key ring.
So simple. So just again to show you, the black one, of course, looks very different. You can use your punches. This is a punch as well that you can use with it. We've done the background, we've done the foreground angel there. Do beautiful collage effects as well. That works really well.
And you've put something on top of the butterfly here.
Can I show you this one?
Yes, you can.
We've actually used, you know, some metallic paint.
Does that go on afterwards?
No, we did it before and it shrunk down and bubbled.
Really?
This is from a book, an image book. Amy did this one. Actually, can I just show you this really quickly? Amy, my niece, did this one. She drew it, traced it from a book, and then shrunk it down because it's quite a big picture. Doesn't that look fabulous?
I love it. I just love this set. £24.70. So we're getting that pad in the centre, Dawn. What's that for again?
That's the StazOn. That's your permanent black pad. It's an essential pad for any crafter, actually.
Okay.
It's a great pad to invest in, and the stamp cleaner, and those 24 sheets of shrink plastic.
I just love that set. 583-830 for the crafter who makes cards. For scrapbooking, Dawn?
You could have little jewels to put in scrapbooking. Yes, why not?
You could. Back in stock, £24.70. Another very busy hour of crafting with Dawn here on QVC.
Golden days are here again with QVC's biggest event of the summer as we take you on a journey through 24 hours of classic gold designs and inspired modern-day interpretations. Our 23rd Gold Day is the ideal tonic for the perfect sunny day, with over 140 new styles to choose from at great prices. Treat yourself to a piece of luxury with Gold Day. Starts Wednesday at midnight and continues all day Thursday.
Anthony Hayward here. Let's take a look at what's happening today here on QVC.
Paper crafting with Dawn Bibby here on QVC, the shopping channel, for a Tuesday afternoon. She is the crafting queen, but we have a crafting princess,
We have.
Catherine Huntley, who's watching today, watching at home,
Hello,
making cards
Catherine.
probably.
How are you? Hi, Catherine. Yes, I hope she's making cards, doing her homework. Yeah.
She's just sent a text to your mobile phone.
She has to say I'm watching the show.
So you give out
Say
your mobile
hi.
phone number to your real friends.
Charlie, you've got my... I've texted you before. You've got my mobile phone number. You were texting me when you were in Portugal. Have you forgotten
Yes.
already? Yeah.
I have forgotten. No, of course I haven't. Now, 583-575 is the item number. The set of 4 Christmas bell candle and angel stamps, £16 and 33p. There are so many ways to use stamps. Often we've restricted ourselves to the colours, but we can use them in many other ways, can't we, Dawn?
Of course you can. You know, once you have a stamp, you have it for life. A rubber stamp is an image that you can replicate in lots of different ways, depending on what ink pads you use, whether you emboss it, whether you use brush markers, whatever you want to use. And we have got here the bell. We have bells, we've got the candle, we have Happy Christmas, and we have the little Christmas angel that we were using in the last kit. So really pretty images. Now, if I show you, this is the angel that's been shrunk down, and if we have a really close look at her, she's really pretty, even in her shrunken size. See,
she's
isn't that
lovely.
pretty?
Beautiful.
Very, very pretty, and we've just softly coloured her in there. That's on a stamp background, a different background that we have here at QVC as well. So we've used her in the small size. We've also created 3 angels here. And we've used a masking technique to do this one, Charlie. We've actually stamped 1 angel first here, and we've stamped her on some spare paper and put it over the top to block that first image.
I'm
and then
with
stamp
you.
the next one, blocked her over, and then stamp the next one. So they all look like they're behind each other.
That's
Yeah?
clever.
Very
Gives real
clever.
depth of field, doesn't it? Very effective.
simple. The little bells here we've stamped in different colours. So we've used blue at the bottom, green for the leaves. This is using the Marvilla Plume pens to actually colour onto the stamps to create the images. Again, just stamp, emboss, and some nice simple watercolouring there onto the images. The candle here, we've used some of our gel pens on there, I think, as well. Again, a beautiful little image here. We've stamped her twice and decoupaged her over the top. Same here. Decoupage the fairy, so her little halo is shining out at the back.
Yeah.
These are the Adirondack pearls, the liquid pearls. They're beautiful, watered down and painted over the top. And here we put the Happy Christmas all over the background of the card. So really pretty images. Now then, shall we do some stamping again, Charlie?
Let's do that.
Okay.
All 4 stamps, by the way, for £16 and 33p. Here's the angel yet again.
And I'm just going to stamp her on the paper.
Yes.
Okay. Just pop her down, and then we can take our Marvilla Plume pens and we can colour her in. So we can colour directly onto the image, really simply. We could use the water brush and make it a little bit more delicate. But I'm going to have to colour the whole way because the water brush isn't.
Well, you carry on there because Kathleen in West Midlands is there for a chat. Hi, Kathleen, how are you?
Hello, Charlie. Hello, Dawn.
Hi.
I've always been too nervous to phone, but I've been quite excited this afternoon, especially with the little shrink plastic.
I love that
Because
product.
I've got that fairy stamp.
Yes.
Have
Yes, it was delivered not so long back, and
Brilliant.
and just to tell you that ever since I've started this craft, which is about 18 months now, it's got bigger and bigger. that's so big that my husband's taken me out of the house and built, and I've had a shed.
Really?
Oh, really?
That'd be a
Yes.
lovely shed. He ordered me this shed, and I've got my own little craft place now.
Oh, that's great.
And
fabulous.
I really love it. I really enjoy the afternoons watching you. You're a joy to watch.
Oh, well, thank you, Kathleen.
Such
Did you
an
hear
inspiration.
Did you hear our caller a little earlier who's had to move house to get another room for her
I'm not
card making?
surprised. I'm not surprised
But there are
because
so many wonderful accessories to collect from these hours, aren't there?
yeah, there's so much lovely things. But that shrink plastic, as soon as it came on, I thought, all right, I'm going to go for that. And I'd also ordered the mesh and the glitter paper packs as well.
Oh, you've had a real treat
I
today
know,
then.
I have a treat every week, Dawn.
I
Good
do,
for you,
yeah.
Kathleen. But what I love about that shrink plastic is you look at it and you think it's all going wrong. For a moment or two, it seems to be going
Yes.
completely wrong. Then it just
Yeah.
opens up, doesn't
It
it?
does.
does.
It frightens you, and then you see
I
it
know.
come to
It comes
life.
to life. It's fantastic.
It is. It's lovely.
Oh, good for
Oh,
you.
I hope you enjoy that.
Thank you, and I love your little dog, Dawn.
Oh, thank you. He's so cute. Well, show him properly to you next week. I'll get more
Yes.
photos
Oh,
done.
lovely. Thank you for
Thank
talking
you.
to
Take
me.
care.
Thanks, Kathleen.
Thank you, bye.
Bye for now. Bye-bye.
Aw.
I do think you should
See.
do a dog stamp inspired by your
I am going
pets.
to do. I am going to do dog stamps,
That'd be
definitely.
lovely.
Let me show you my little angel. I've been colouring in while we've
To be fair, you hadn't thought about that until I suggested it,
I've
had
actually
you?
done some sketches already, but I can't find them.
Dog's eating them.
Yeah.
There we are. All 4 stamps. We're seeing the candle, the bells, the Happy Christmas, and of course our beautiful little angel there too. £16.33. 583 575. Yeah, that's a number. Now let's move on to something which is brand new today. If you love the magic, the romance, the tradition of Christmas, the traditional Christmas of yesteryear, the Victorian times, what about this? Brand new today, £22.98. 584 586 is the item number. Gorgeously rich golden colours here,
This
antique
is
colours.
fabulous, fabulous kit, I have
Yeah.
to tell you. If you want a real touch of luxury, then this is something for you. It is all acid and lignin free, so you can scrapbook with it, but it makes the most elegant cards. It's just one of the most beautiful papers I've ever seen, I have to say. Now you have these fabulous stickers as well that are gilt edged, Charlie. You have, this is the acetate that's overlaid. This is an acetate overlaid over the top of the paper. So it is just absolute elegance at its best. It's beautiful. A little photograph there, obviously, from Christmas in the snow. Another page here for you. We have used some ribbon to complement this from one of our ribbon kits here at QVC. And again, just put family at the bottom. This is Stephen, my brother-in-law, who helps run my business, his mum and dad and his 2 sisters. So it's a whole old family photograph from Stephen's family. And we've used a combination of the papers, a stripe up
Yeah.
at the top, the jacquard background here, and a folded corner down at the bottom. To show you the cards, this is a stamp that's coming up in just a moment, but look at how beautiful the background is. Here we've used them with my Christmas baubles, with one of my Christmas trees, with one of my little poinsettias. This Christmas tree is actually coming up next week with Leonie on Tuesday afternoon for you. Leonie is going to be here next week. Here you're getting these little tags with it too. And here again, they're just beautiful. Let me show you what you're getting in the kit because it's just so elegant. Those are your stickers, Charlie, full alphabet set of stickers. You've then got some wonderful epoxies with lots of very, very elegant messages on. Very elegant messages. You've also got little tags here, 6 tags. Peace, Noel, joy, I can't say that, it's French, good cheer, and some beautiful motifs. Look at the acetate, look at that.
It's a work
Imagine
of art
pressing
in
that
its own
down
right, isn't
to
it?
pop
Look at
onto a
this.
card. Just beautiful. So 2 sheets of each of the acetates. The one I just showed you that has all that fabulous filigree and fleur-de-lis on, 2 of those. 2 of this beautiful, again, the fabulous text on here, Celebrate. And then these are the gorgeous papers. Do you know, I really don't think this comes across as well, again, on television as it does when you see it. Because I have had these papers in my shop and people have just gone crazy. They've looked at them and they've said, we didn't have them in stock, we couldn't get them. And they were saying, this is just fantastic, where can we get these from? So this is a fabulous value kit at $22.98 to have the papers, the stickers, the tags, all of this. Just look at that, it's a foiled impression over the top of it. It's subtle, it's sort of like creamy golden soft
Yes.
tones with a gold foiling
And it
over
gives
the
it a
top.
flavour of stately, of richness, real luxury, as you can see there. $22.98. We're going to whiz down to Bournemouth now. And the lovely Dawn. Hi, Dawn. How are you? I think Dawn is there. Hello, Dawn.
Hi, Charlie.
Hiya.
Hi.
How are you today? All right?
Well, I've got sore toes because I had my ingrained toenails cut out.
Oh
so-
dear. Oh,
Oh, put your
That's
feet
not
up.
very
You
nice.
Take care.
No, not at all.
oh no, I've had that done before. It's very painful.
I bet it is. I bet it is. But are you enjoying the hours here, Dawn?
I just love watching Dawn
Yes.
and the presenters that are with her. You
Oh,
included,
thank you.
Charlie.
Oh, thank you very much.
He's been quite well behaved today, Dawn, isn't he?
I'm trying to
He's
toe
not
the
been
line.
too bad today.
No, he's not been too bad.
Thanks.
You know, I paid them to stop him working with me, but I think my credits run out.
I think it has.
Dawn, I'd like to thank you for a lovely time at Westminster the other week.
Oh, did you come along?
I did, and I had my photograph taken with you
Oh,
and with
Leonie, Catherine.
yeah. I had my photograph taken with Leonie as well,
Oh.
and with Rosemary.
Oh, well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. It was a fabulous
Did you
day,
meet
wasn't it?
Jay that day, Dawn?
Yes.
Did
he
you?
took the photographs, actually.
Oh, there
Really?
you go, you see.
He's a good boy,
Yeah.
isn't he?
He's a nice fellow, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of the time, yeah.
He has his moments.
Yeah. I love the look of your new puppy.
Oh, he's gorgeous. I'll have to show you all properly next week.
Mm.
He's beautiful. You'll love him. He's a little tinker.
How old
Little
is he?
tinker. 6 months.
Oh, bless
6
his little
months.
heart.
Was rescued for neglect, so.
Aw.
But we've got him now and we're looking after him.
Oh, lovely.
Dawn, thank you
take
for coming
care,
through.
Dawn.
Yes, and you.
Speak to you
And
soon.
have a nice time when you're off next week.
Thank you.
Oh,
I'll be getting
lovely.
ready for another TSV on the Friday.
Yeah. Oh, my last TSV came through. It ordered it, sort of early hours of Sunday morning, and it was here on the Tuesday.
Wow,
Great,
that's
isn't
fabulous.
it? That is
Yeah.
great. Well, thanks
Fabulous.
for highlighting that, Dawn. You take care.
Okay.
Take care.
Thanks ever so
Bye.
much. Bye for now. Bye-bye. This is limited stock. Over 90% of the stock has gone. 584-5860 item number. It may be your first order. It may be your 100th order with QVC. So many ways to order. If it's your first order, 0800 50 40 30. Free phone number. Our team, based in the UK, waiting to take your call. You have a 30-day money-back guarantee. Just try perhaps card making for the first time. It's addictive, it's great fun, and really creative too, even if you think you're not that creative. It is a busy day today here on QVC. Have a look at this. Other shows coming up later on this afternoon. Pippa is here with Glenn Campbell, a 3-hour special. It's the pre-season autumn fashion show. Tova, 11th anniversary tonight at 7. Indigo Moon with, of course, today's special value, that amazing handcrafted range of fashion coming up between 8 and 9 tonight. Very special show, that. Have you seen that fashion? Indigo Moon.
Yeah, I have. There's
amazing
actually lots
hand
of people
finishing,
wearing
isn't
it
it?
at our events. Yeah, it's
Really?
beautiful. And I see people walking down the streets. I know where that's from.
So stunning. And we're staying with the handcrafting theme. Handmade cards. Now a quick look at these. The set of 2 Christmas tree and bell stamps. £19.38. 584792 is the item number. Can you translate this for us, please, Dawn?
Merry Christmas. There you go, in every different language. Isn't that good? And
I think
Happy
it
New
is,
Year
isn't it?
as well.
And peace at
Just
the
to show
bottom.
you here, this is what we used with that last paper cane. It looks beautiful, just very subtle. We stamped onto our card, and then we have colour tinted this with a gold ink pad. It looks beautiful, and the paper behind it from our last kit. But also use them with the moon glow powders coming up. You can stamp and emboss them and cut them out. Use different ink pads, Charlie, like you were doing, tapping different colours onto there. That gives a great look too. And stamping and embossing. Really nice images, very elegant.
Okay, they're proving popular. 1938. Quick look at those there. 584792, the item number. Now, the tinted embossing set with stamp pads and 4 assorted powders. £13.18 the price here. Back in stock. What does this do for us, Dawn?
Well, these are fabulous, Charlie. We need to have a heat gun, of course, to do our embossing, which I'm just going to grab my heat gun from over here. Now, this has the pink tinted ink pad. This means that when you actually stamp onto white paper or card, if it was clear, we wouldn't be able to see it, but having a pink tinge, we're going to be able to see it. It's a raised ink pad. The lid actually flips back and sits underneath it. So it's a raised pad. It will ink any size of rubber stamp for us. Now, on top of that, I have given you some of my all-time favourite embossing powders. Hologram, first of all. This is one that changes colours as you heat it. Pearl Plum, which is a transparent but has a pearlescent finish, a plummy pearlescent. Glitter, which is sparkly, and then Pearl Blue, which again gives a beautiful pearlized blue effect. If I've stamped them here on just a cream card first of all. And you can't really see the difference a great deal on light colours. You can see this is the hologram down here. We've then got a pearl. It looks nice, very elegant, nice for weddings, so putting pearl on pearl. But then if we put them onto black, look at the dramatic difference in the pearl plum and the pearl blue. Look at that.
Wow.
Then we've got holographic and glitter. Holographic is the one that has more colours in it. The glitter is just a sparkle.
So it's exactly the same, but just on a darker card.
Just on black card.
Wow,
On dark
what a
card,
difference.
it's incredible. So we've got glitter up here, holographic down here, pearl plum and pearl blue. On pearl card, they look fabulous. On white card, again, just have a look. Very elegant, very classic, perfect for your wedding invitations, as I said. So you're getting different looks. Now you can also, Charlie, apply these onto other coloured ink pads, and it will tint the colours as well. So we can use any colour of ink pad. So for example, let me just have a look here. I wanted to see what we've done. Here, this is just on, if it's on purple card, the holographic or the glitter, whatever colour you put them on, it's going to pick up the colour tone.
With you.
So that's on purple.
So it almost becomes a chameleon, doesn't
Yes.
it? Takes on that colour.
Well, if I want to show you this one in particular, if I take the ink pad and I'm just squidging this onto a black
Okay.
piece of card, all right, just for effect, and we take the hologram powder, I need hologram right now, the hologram powder, and put this over here. So you just stamp your image, put your powder, tap the excess off, doesn't matter how much powder you put on because the image only retains what it needs. And then we heat. Now, as you heat it, hold the heat gun about 2 inches away. Keep it still. I see a lot of people doing this with heat guns. You're diffusing the heat, then keep it still. And as the powder melts, you can then move off it. The more you heat with holographic, it's going to change. At the moment, it's sort of the icy blue and minty green. So I'm going to heat the whole surface. And then if I carry on, look down here, I'm getting a green and copper. You see, if I carry on in different areas, Charlie, it's going to change it for me. Look, you see?
Isn't
this
that
is the
clever?
power, this is the holographic. So it looks very different, what we're doing to that.
So we
you're
control
getting-
the gradients of the colours.
Yep, you do to some degree. Don't overheat it, otherwise you could burn it, but you're getting beautiful colour variations
Wow.
there. Now, what we can also do is take an ink pad,
Yeah.
like this, the metallic, I've got an ultimate metallic here, and I'm going to take the little bell stamp because it's quicker. Ink this up, and stamp with it. And then put the pearl plum powder over the top of this, and you'll see this changes the colour again. It's going to give us a pearlescent finish, but it's going to be slightly different. So using a coloured pigmenting underneath the ink pads, this is like a plummy pearl, but it has a coppery tinge to it. So these pots are going to do over 100 impressions each, obviously depending on the size of the stamp that you're using. But look at that, so that's turned something that was quite plain into a shiny pearly finish that has
that
a
is
slight pearl
gorgeous.
tint to it. If I just show you, I just want to stamp this again at the side, and you
Okay.
can see. I'll just borrow the
Over
card.
150 orders on this now, back in stock, £13.18, selling out in February earlier this year. Now
Can
there's
you see
the difference.
Now, if we're getting really close to that, you can see the difference. When we get a bit closer, then you can see the texture. We're coming. There you go. So this up here is very flat and matte, and here we've got that shimmer to it, but also that pearly finish. So you're going to get a different look every time.
Now it is more effective in real life, to be fair. It looks
It is.
a little flat on the TV screen, but when you see this with your own eyes, you can see that huge difference between the two images. And here are some of the examples that the girls put together for us earlier.
Well, this is on the darker card. On the darker card, I think it's even true.
Really
You're seeing
comes
a
through.
lot more
Yeah.
on darker card there. But, you know, it's just beautiful. They are beautiful ink pads. Also, here we've taken some basil cardstock. We've rubbed the clear ink over the whole surface, Charlie, and we've put the pearl plum. You see that? It's a lilac card with pearl plum powder on it. So we've made the whole surface of the card plummy, and then we've stamped with pearl plum onto white card as well to give a very subtle look.
Just £13.18, 581964, over 200 orders on this now. The tinted embossing set with stamp pad and 4 assorted powders. We've got sellout news. The pack of 12 Christmas papers with tags and stickers have gone. $22.98 was the
beautiful.
price. Why don't you've got that? It is a very busy last half hour. This is where momentum really starts to evolve in these 2-hour shows with Dawn. You're making up your mind on those beautiful special products and something very special after a one to watch.
One to watch Tuesday at 8 p.m. Add a splash of colour to your look with this floral jacket, t-shirt and scarf set from Indigo Moon. With all sizes back in stock from June, the set's introductory priced at £38.26. Embellished with a riot of colourful floral embroidery, the set's available in black, natural and soft lime. See it in Indigo Moon, Tuesday at 8 p.m.
Yeah, I guess she has been acting strange since she hit 50.
Hi, Mum.
I guess it must be weird, you know, the house being so empty and everything. I mean, I reckon she'll feel a bit lost. What do they call it? Empty nest syndrome?
All the beauty know-how so you feel fabulous at 50 and beyond. Tomorrow at 5 p.m.
It is Paper Crafting with Dawn Bibby on QVC, the shopping channel, for a Tuesday afternoon. Dawn's been with QVC for the best part of 10 years now, isn't it?
It's nearly 12, actually.
Is it 12 years?
When I first came down, yeah, and I used to trundle down the motorway about once every 3 months, and then look at me now, here every week.
You live
Actually, I'm
here?
here tomorrow morning as well.
Are you?
Yeah, I've got
With
2
Simon?
hours. 2 hours in the morning, 9 and 10 o'clock. Then all they own is doing next Tuesday, and then on the 25th, I have another Today Special Value for you. Can you believe
Any
it?
inside information you can give us on that?
It's a card making kit.
Narrows it down, doesn't it? It's a cordless drill. Yeah, all right. Now, 583-863 is the item number, £18.15. 3 packs of ready-to-mount Christmas stamps, £18.15. This is back in stock. Now, this is clever. Jay was showing me this before coming on air, how we actually use the case as the carrier for the stamp itself. It becomes the handle, doesn't it?
Yeah, it can. Yeah, you can do that, Charlie.
Does it not?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
You can. We generally use acrylic blocks, but if you haven't got one, then yes, you can use the case itself.
Yes.
Now, this is 3 stamp sets. If you got our last Today Special Value, which was the CDs, it was the CDs Christmas set. These are some more images that you might want to invest in. Some of these are larger images, which I do like. I like to have a nice bold impression for the foreground of your stamp. So first of all, we have those beautiful snowy images. We then have lots of little messages here. Merry Christmas, let it snow, joy, it's the memories, season's greetings, peace, Christmas in your heart, keep the spirit of Christmas in your heart all year long. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. That's nice, isn't it? So lots of different images. And then we have a Christmas alphabet, so a nice Christmas-friendly alphabet too. So 3 different sets. Now, the CDs come in a CD case. It's a bit of a play on words. So you've got the CD case, you do have an instructions leaflet in here if you've not done this before, and then you get all of your stamps on this sheet, okay? So the little sheets are self-adhesive at the back, so you just peel that off, and then you can stick them, as you said, Charlie, onto the case. If you don't have an acrylic block, then you can actually stick them onto this case. If I was doing this, then I would use some of the other little images just to support it at the corners, because it's a little bit big. Yeah, it's a bit big for this. I'm going to put something at each corner so it doesn't rock when I actually stamp it.
Okay, with you.
Okay, because you can rock around the clock with it.
Now, that hasn't stuck to that case permanently, has it?
No, this is detachable.
Okay.
And you can do this many times. If it loses its stickiness, and that can be from you handling it a lot or sticking it to the carpet or whatever if it's fallen, then you can actually wash it, and you can wash it with washing up liquid, but the manufacturers actually recommend Simple Green, which is a product we stock here at QVC.
Really?
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Simple Green. Then we take our ink pad.
Sorry, when you've washed it, the stickiness has come back?
The stickiness will come back.
That's
You
clever.
also get a little sheet in here that will reapply stickiness for you should you need to. Okay, now you can use this. I'm having to rub this on because it's actually bellowing a little bit in the centre, which is why we would use the acrylic block preferably. And then once we have got that in place, we can turn it over, and we need to press over that image.
Now that's clever, because you can see through it, you can see exactly where the image goes.
Quite. Then we take that off. We have a beautiful, I love this snowman. He's a beautiful
He's a
snowman.
happy snowman.
With all the little stars around him. So now we can colour him in. But as you said, this is an acrylic block. Again, we do have them in other kits here at QVC.
Okay.
You can get them from good art and craft shops as well. We sell them in my shop. Most shops sell them, so if you want to pick one up somewhere. Now, the benefit is that, of course, we can put a little message on here. We can actually build a design. We could also take the snowflake, for example, and put the snowflake around the back end. I'm just going to position that a bit more centrally because we can see now where we are positioning, because we've got our transparent. We can see now if we want to put this up here, just going off the edge, we can do that and it's not going to come into our impression at all.
Because
Same
you can
again.
see precisely where you're placing that
You
stamp.
certainly can. So it's a very
Good idea.
simple technique to work with. It also means that you are getting so many more stamps for your money. These kits, Charlie, if we just look at them, how many do we have in each of these? We've got 17 here. Now you can add this up for me. 17, 38 and 16. Those are the images, 71 stamps in those 3 cases. Now, if you had to house 71 stamps at home, I've jiggled on that one. If you were to store 71 stamps at home, how much space is that going to take? I've just wiggled my snowflake a bit. It's tumbling. 71 stamps is going to take an awful lot of space. Let me show you these images and what we've created with them. That's a beautiful snowman
And we've
here.
had callers come through telling us that they've literally had to move home to a bigger property because they need to accommodate their arts and crafts. But also, a caller came through a few moments ago saying how her husband has built her a shed in the garden, which has become her craft workshop.
Yeah, they
and
do,
it's all about the
because-
space. We need the space, and we want those accessories. Here is like having 71 stamps in 3 CD cases. And you just supply yourself with the acrylic block or use the actual lid. But the acrylic block is the way forward, isn't it, with
The acrylic
this?
block is the best way to do this. And then, of course, we can colour those images in. So here you can stamp and emboss the images too. They're clear enough for you to do that. We've done them much softer here. Here, of course, we can colour them in. So if we take our Marvel Le Plume pens now, we do have some Marvel Le Plume pens in stock, so please check on the internet.
Over
I think
100
it's
orders on this, by the way. Getting busy on the phones now.
I think it's 580408 for our Marvel Le Plume pens. Perhaps we can just check that.
Okay. They're out of stock at the
they're
moment,
out of
actually.
stock. Okay,
I'm
we'll
afraid.
try and get those back in very soon for you. Just
You keep colouring,
I
we'll
will
keep
do.
crafting. Dawn is staying with us, of course, for another 25 minutes and a few very special lines saved for the last 20-minute marathon. 583863 is the item number. If you're watching for the first time and feel a little overwhelmed by QVC, how does it work? It's a free phone number. You've got a 30-day no-quibble money-back guarantee, and thousands of you come back to QVC again and again and again on a daily basis. Now, we have fashion, we have autumn just around the corner, and a 3-hour special with Glenn and Pippa coming up at 4.
You say we have autumn around the corner, Charlie, but where I live, it's arrived. So we've got a brilliant 3-hour show for you. In fact, winter will be here before we know it. We've got excellent 3 hours, beautiful jackets, great warm pieces, perfect for the summer tricky days, perfect for taking you into autumn, and loads of great guests. We're going to be joined by Glenn Campbell, who will be styling all of the different items over the 3 hours. We've got various guests joining us across the 3 hours, bringing jackets, bringing tops, bringing trousers, bringing sets, bringing you colour, bringing you warmth, and bringing you something to fall back on that isn't the little summer dress, which definitely isn't working for us at the moment. So don't go anywhere. I shall see you in about 20 minutes' time. In the meantime, back to you guys.
The weather is very confusing, isn't it?
The weather is confusing. We set off from Lancashire yesterday. It was beautiful, really warm in t-shirts. Get down here and it's raining. Absolutely chucking it
It's
down.
really confusing. It's
normally the
actually
other way
quite
round.
cold at the moment.
It has cold moments. In Lancashire, you see, we're warmer. Now, normally, you're warmer here. I'm very glad about it, actually.
It's very strange. It's not right, is it? Anyway, 583590. Many thanks to Pip, here with Glenn, who is, of course, a true fashion expert like Dawn is, to card making like Alison, Young is to beauty like Orlando is to DIY here at QVC. Now, the Moonglow, 12 colours of Christmas mica powders. What do you say, mica?
Mica.
I say mica.
Say mica,
£29
I
and
say
14
mica.
pence. We'll call the whole thing off, shall we? 583590. This is like powder paint, isn't it? It's like painting with powder.
This is
Jay was
pure,
telling me.
It's pure pigment, Charlie. It's actually pure pigment. So you can mix this in with lots of different things. But what you can also do, and I want to show you really quickly, is if we take one of our rubber stamps, I'll take the Christmas trees here, okay? I'm going to stick that back onto there. Take these little Christmas trees, and then if we stamp them, I'm going to use a Versamark ink pad this time and ink this up. So it's just like a tacky ink. And just pop that down onto our card. And then if we take it off, our green powder down here, we can apply some of the dust. Now, when you get these powders, can you see that that's a fresh pot, but it's not even half full? This is sold by weight, so please don't get the pots and think, oh, I've been cheated, I've only got half a pot.
So it's sold by weight?
It's sold by weight,
All right.
because the actual mica differs. Then we just dab this over the top of the image, and it actually sticks to the Versamarked image, and it gives you a beautiful, you can combine the colours. You can also mix this with a medium like a decoupage varnish. This one actually needs shaking up, so it's giving us a colour tint as well. You shake it up a little bit better. You can use it also with a varnish to create your own paints, to paint areas in. You can use it over all of your stamped images. This is with the glossy accents.
So did you say use it with a varnish?
A varnish. Like a glossy accents or a decoupage varnish.
Like a wood varnish?
A clear nail polish. You can actually colorise your own
Not
nails.
a wood varnish?
You could use a wood varnish. If you want to put this with a wood varnish, you can have your wood sparkling.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. It's pure pigment. You can use it for lots of different things.
Wow.
Yeah. And loads of beautiful colours there too.
That's brilliant. £29.14. 12 colours of Christmas mica powders from QVC, 583590. I know it sounded like I was questioning you. I wasn't really. I wasn't doubting you. It's just almost disbelief. So in a way I was, I guess. Now let's move on to this, £19.41.
Completely
12 sheets of festive papers with 6 sheets of stickers from QVC. Now we love this kit. It's bright, it's bubbly, it's fun, it's colourful. £19.41 the price. Talk us through what we get here, Dawn, and what we can do with it.
This is a fabulous kit. I love these. I love the colours of these. And the thing I really need you all to bear in mind at home, that if you are thinking about any of our Christmas kits, it is unlikely that they may come back in stock once they've sold out.
Okay.
A lot of the time we only get the Christmas kits in once. It is a miracle if we can get them twice, because it takes such a long time, because these are an overseas paper pack, so it can take a good 3 months for us to order them, in which case it might be too late. So you can see here they are beautiful, beautiful papers. We've used them with decoupage, we've used them with stamped images. You have got really traditional colours here, the red and green and white. They are just so gorgeous. Now what do you get? Loads of cardstock alphabets, which are lovely, nice bold alphabets. These are about 1.5 inches in size, would you say?
I'd say.
You've got these little messages, and these are so nice. You've got on there, I believe in Santa, naughty but nice, Eve, presents, stockings, jolly, holly, when, what to my wonderful eyes should appear. So loads of little sentiments, and they come off, they're stickers, but they're cardstock. So they're like little ribbons or sections. Another of the alphabets there for you. We think, look at this, Charlie. These are fabulous. Santa Claus's outfits. We've got little tags. We've got ho, 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 Santa baby. That's a great song.
Sweet.
So 2 of those. And then look at the papers. These are fabulous. We've got the stripy papers. So you're getting 2 of each of the papers. So nice bold stripe, nice dotty red and green dots. Traditional tartan check there for you. Then all the green messages behind here. It's got mistletoe on there as well. You've got the little circles with all the little icons in there. And we have red with all the text over the back. And then at the back here, 2 of each of these. You've also got this beautiful red speckled effect too.
Got to warn you, we only have 150 sets left in stock now. £19.41. Let's go to the phone lines. Probably for the last time this hour, because we only have 20 minutes or so left of the show. Rosemary is in Kent. Hi, Rosemary. How are you?
Fine, thank you. Hi, Charlie. Hi, Dawn.
Hi.
Happy crafting. You enjoying your card making?
Yes, I am.
Lovely, lovely. And were you a card maker before you tuned into the shows with Dawn on QVC?
No, I wasn't.
Oh, really? So it's Dawn's fault, is it?
Yeah.
Do you know, I get blamed for so many things. It's really
But it's a
not fair.
nice thing to be blamed for. We're only teasing. What is it you love about shopping with QVC when it comes to refuelling your shelves with crafting accessories?
Well, the quality is very good, and you get so much of a different choice.
Yeah, yeah. There's a real variety.
We do,
isn't
you
there?
know.
There's a real variety of so many different styles.
Yeah. But also, Rosemary, a lot of us love watching the ideas and the suggestions and the cards that Dawn and Leonie and the girls make, just to give ourselves new ideas. Would you agree?
Yes, I would. I will admit, if I can't watch it, I always tape it.
Yes.
Yeah, so you can get those ideas. I mean, my girls work so hard. I mean, the girls up there in Lancashire, you know, their full-time jobs are sat down. Jane and Cherie are up there in Lancashire, Their full-time jobs are sitting there making cards. We've got Jenny over in Cheltenham and Leona here in London, and then me and JJ, and it's a full-time commitment. It's fantastic. We all love it so much. We wouldn't want to do anything else, but it is really quite a hard job, and it takes a lot of preparation for each of these shows, Charlie. It really does.
Well, you're enjoying the show this afternoon, Rosemary?
Yes, I am.
That's lovely. That's lovely. And I bet your cards go down really well with friends, relatives and family.
Oh, yes, they do.
Yeah, it's a gift, isn't it?
It's
lovely.
They just love receiving them.
Yeah.
They do.
And
It's nice.
And they keep them.
It's
Do you know,
something,
that's the difference, isn't it?
Something personal.
It really is. Rosemary, thank you so much for coming through. Best wishes to you and Kent.
Thank you.
Take care. Thanks a lot, Rosemary.
And you.
Bye.
See ya. Bye for now. Bye-bye. But we all keep the cards which have been made especially for us.
Certainly. I haven't put those on
It's a real pleasure.
Just some of that cardstock, Charlie, is double-sided as well. I forgot to mention that. So you've got different complementary sides. Not all of it, but some of it is double-sided. So it's beautiful. And a fantastic price there at $19.41.
584704 is the item number, and we have limited stock news for you on this. 71 stamps altogether. You provide the acrylic block at home, or you can use the CD cases that it comes with, but it will be wise to invest in an acrylic block,
Definitely
wouldn't it?
invest in an acrylic block.
They're quite expensive to buy them from a craft shop.
Just a couple of pounds.
It's worth it, isn't it? Worth doing that. £18.15. Limited stock. 583863 is your item number there. Can't believe it. It's going so quickly. Should we see a one to watch, and then this kit coming up in a couple of seconds?
One to watch Tuesday at 7 p.m. Give the gift of fragrance with the Tova 3-piece crystal fragrance collection. With a reorder just arrived from June, the collection's introductory priced at £36.78. The perfect introduction to the Tova range, this set comprises 3 sumptuous scents: Tova Signature, Tova Nights and Tova Body, Mind and Spirit. Order yours on the 11th anniversary of Tova, Tuesday at 7 p.m.
The people of the town of Tasco in Mexico have been creating beautiful handmade sterling silver jewellery for generations. Today, still using the same techniques, the town's craftspeople continue to handcraft these unique pieces. QVC gives you the chance to choose from this stunning range, pieces with and without gemstones. Beautiful handcrafted sterling silver jewellery from Tasco Traditions.
We love Dawn's new family member. We love this character. Look at the tongue. Look at the big ears.
He is beautiful.
Hang on, they're not ears just there,
There
are
is
they?
paws.
There is paws.
Underneath. They're the paws,
I
yeah.
was thinking a moment.
They're his
It's like a
paws.
baby
He's so
sheepdog.
cute.
Old English
He
sheepdog.
looks like a little Old English sheepdog. He
Is
does.
he?
He's only tiny at the moment. It's the same size as Lucy, which is the Westie.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's beautiful.
And I hear you've given him an amazing name. What is the name?
Charlie.
Oh, is it really?
It's Charlie, yeah. It's Charlie. He's so cute. See, there is a resemblance.
Yeah, there is. And if I haven't shaved,
Good
that's
resemblance
me.
there. Yeah.
He's lovely,
he's
isn't
very
he?
cuddly. So he's making friends with Lucy and Arnie at the
And you
minute.
made good friends with the RSPCA.
Yeah, RSPCA. Well, I've been a member for years, actually.
you?
I have been a member for years, yeah. And I used to go out dog walking for them many years ago. I don't have the time now, but I used to help them a lot with fundraising. So I'm hoping to do some more of that in the future, because it reminds you when you go up there and you look at those animal shelters and see all those little dogs and cats. You know, we should be helping them.
Cats Protection is another
Cats
great
Protection,
charity.
yeah. There's so many animal
There's so
charities.
many.
So many.
They're lovely, do such great work. Now we are staying with card making for another, 15 minutes or so, and this here, 40 Christmas cards with die cuts, inserts, stickers, and ideas booklet. Now, Dawn, somebody who's watching for the first time, we get thousands of new viewers to QVC every day who loves the idea of making cards. But I think if you're watching for the first time, if you've never made a card before, you may feel a little overwhelmed by it all, and you may think, well, can I come up with the ideas? Would this be a good kit to go for?
This is a great starter kit,
Yeah.
Charlie, because you do have, you get the components in here and you get step-by-step information on how to do it. So this is the card you can create. So again, if you're looking for something to get started with, if you haven't done it before, or you're looking for something to occupy the children over the holidays, then this, or let them make their own Christmas cards, this could be the kit for you. So you are getting, let me show you how this works, because we've got loads of envelopes here. I'll just pop those over here. They're great for adults, not just children. And then you have cards that already have a foiled image on them. So that's our Christmas tree. And we have the snowflake. Then we have the poinsettias upside down.
And are we getting several of each?
Yep, you're getting several of each. We've got the little pea stuff. We also have the parcel and the sleigh, Father Christmas's sleigh there, and the snowman.
Oh, love him.
So all of those are coming for you, ready foiled. But then, Charlie, what you also get, with the snowman, for example, you can then get the snowman's accents. And these are all the die-cut trims that you pop on him, okay? So you get the blank card, you get these, I haven't got enough hands, which you can pop out. So you're getting enough to do each of these cards, and they pop out for you to then pop directly onto the image. So it's a very simple step-by-step kit. So you're getting all of the cardstock, envelopes to match. You're also getting, Charlie, some inserts, which are lovely, so you can finish your cards off really well. So perhaps you can read a few of those, they're pre-scored.
And that
And
just
then-
goes inside the card.
Yeah.
As you see here, how professional a finish.
Very
that?
professional, look very smart. These are all the extra bits and pieces, Charlie. So loads and loads of these. Can you see? These are all the pop-out Father Christmases, your snowflakes here, pink snowflakes. All
Yeah.
of these extra bits and pieces at the front. There's loads of components here. You overlay, you're also getting some peel-off stickers in here. You're getting some 3D foam as well. So all of those you're getting. Let me show you the finished cards.
We've got queues building on the phones for this right now. Brand new today, £21.84. So a brilliant starter set, but to add to your existing card stock, embellishments and so on, this is a brilliant kit to go for as well, because we don't have to use it with these cards.
No, you don't, but they work perfectly together. If you notice here, we've used some of my Wiggles vellum behind that. That's the negative.
yes.
That's actually what we pop out of.
Limited
and then,
stock.
This is using it without the die cuts. We've cut the front off and
Yes.
we put jewels on it. Here we've used it with that beautiful paper from the last kit. The sleigh, we've added glitter and coloured it with glazed pens. Just so pretty. Use them in different ways.
Got to be really quick to get this. 584-779, 40 Christmas cards. The value for money is superb. Well done if you've got that. That went so fast. 584-779 was the item number there. Now, the final kit of the hour really is rather special. £25.42. It is back in stock from July. The Christmas glue, stickers, magic motif and ballpoint set from QVC. 583-487 the item number. Looks like a fairly specialist kit, Dawn, is it? Or can the novice card maker use this?
Anybody can have a go at this. You can have a go at this, Charlie.
Oh, thanks. It's that easy, is it?
Oh, Charlie.
Okay, I'm in your hands.
Easy for a guy like you.
Thank you.
Okay, what you're getting here are the magic motifs, first of all.
Right.
It's a bit difficult to see the designs, but if we look down in the bottom corner, they are the wrong designs. It's on the back. Flick these over for you.
Okay.
Down in this bottom corner, the black prints are the designs that you are getting. So we're getting the Christmas bells, first of all, Christmas trees, Christmas holly, Christmas snowmen and snowflakes, all the different messages there for you, parcels and baubles. So those are in the Glue Dots magic motifs.
Okay.
We've got over here some more of the glue stickers too. They are blue on here, so they're very, very faint, so it's hard for you to see them. So you're getting more Christmas messages, lots of finer holly, little angels, beautiful little angels there, just about see them, and poinsettias. Also, Charlie, we are getting some red and green and gold and silver glitters, and then this all-important glue pen, which I love, 2 of the glue pens. Now, these glue pens are fabulous. I'll come back to them in just a second because I need to show you the glue stickers first and how they work.
Okay.
Now, the stickers themselves, you put glitter onto them. You can also put embossing powder onto them.
Pigment
and
powder?
Pigment powder, yes, Charlie, you can put pigment powder onto them as well. Very clever. And foil.
Okay.
All you have to do is take the sheet and cut the design out that you want to use. So if we cut out our little tree, and then we can pop that, I'm going to put a couple on here actually, we can pop that, peel the backing off, put this directly onto our piece of card,
I see.
like so, and then we rub over the surface. You can use, if you've got strong nails, use your nails, use the back of a spoon, a lollipop stick, whatever you like, and then just peel the top film off, and then we can sprinkle our glitter over the top of this. And just sprinkle that out, and it will stick to that glue sticker. So the Glue Dots ones are pink, the other ones are blue. They both do exactly the same job. Just tap the excess off, and there you go. We have our sparkly tree.
Isn't that clever?
Very clever,
Isn't
isn't
that
it?
clever?
Very clever. Now, if you have the pen, you can then also draw. Now, when you get your pen, they do have a little bubble on the top of it. I can show you this because people have rung me up and say, Dawn, my pen's not working. This just flicks it off. You see that? It just helps hold the glue in packaging until it comes to you. Don't try and put it back on. Once it's off, it's off. You don't need to worry about it. Then you can draw with this. So we can draw our own design. So if we want to write at the side of here, Happy Christmas, we can do. We can also use this for sticking all of our quick cuts or tiny little motifs down, and we can use it as a two-way glue pen, so you can leave it to dry and then it is repositionable as well. There we go. If we tap that off, we have our Christmas message. Now, if you are stamping and you make a mistake with your embossing or you miss touching a bit, you can actually draw with this and emboss. I wonder, Charlie, if we can grab some of that embossing
Sorry?
powder, the embossing powder and the heat gun. Could you pass me that down? I know you're very busy up there. But...
There we go.
I'll just write a little message. And then I need some embossing
Oh,
powder
sorry,
too.
Dawn. Would you like the glitter?
Oh, thank you.
There you go.
I'm going to go for the pearl plum, actually. I should have got the pearl blue. And just put the powder over the top, tap that off, and we can emboss on the glue pen as well. We can also emboss on the glue stickers too, so you can get a different look. So this is the pearl plum. So it gives a really beautiful effect. There you go. And we can stick our inserts in with the glue pen as well. There you go. So you can freehand draw. You're busily making your card. Lovely. That's
Is that coming all right?
You've done very well. Very impressive. Okay, let me show you some more cards that we've done. That is that beautiful poinsettia with those wonderful Christmas papers from before. Again, our little parcels down the centre. Our Christmas holly, that's a lovely one. The beautiful little Christmas block there. So, so pretty. Using the glue pen to highlight your stamped images. Little snowflakes. The bells, we've used gilding flakes on. You can use the gilding flakes with these glue stickers. We've had gilding flakes in other shows.
The detail
beautiful
is
look.
just perfect, isn't it? Wow.
Very, very
25.42. I was lost in my own little world there.
You were?
Lost in my own little world. Back in stock, 583487 is the item number. It's getting there, isn't it?
Yeah, I actually cut it out for you and put it onto a card while
Perfect, you do that. Let's remind you what we have seen over the last couple of hours. Very busy 2-hour show here on QVC. Back in stock, 1287. 2,500 of you have gone for this in the 2-hour show already. Now, in this particular set, you're getting 6 sheets of the colours, which are based on that clear film, plus 18 sheets of the golds and the silvers, collectively there, 24. Limited stock now. On the verge of selling out. 583713, the item number. Then the Christmas Dreams card making kit with cards, papers, accessories, £30 and 46p. And we talked about the set of 7 Christmas word stamps with 12 mini ink pads, £23 and 91p. Brand new today, 584065. You love these as well. The 8 packs of Christmas embellishments. In fact, they have sold out. I'm afraid they've gone. 14.64 was the price there. They've sold out. So let's change the details to this. 4 packs, up to 20 cups I think you can make with the 4 packs here. £15 and 94p. And then we moved on to the 16 Christmas papers with stickers, metal embellishments, £22 and 51p. 584585, your item number there. Now the Christmas mesh and glitter card making kit, 2366, back in stock from November of last year, proving popular again today. 583800. This we love. We just love this. Extremely limited stock now. £24.70. So close to selling out. 583830. Love it. Just love that. Now the set of 4 Christmas bell, candle and angel stamps, £16.33. And the set of 2 Christmas tree and bell stamps, and Dawn coming up with so many uses and ideas with these, £19.38 for the price there. And the tinted embossing set with stamp pad and 4 assorted powders. 4 actually of Dawn's favourite powders here, £13 and 18p, and particularly effective on black cardstock.
Darker cardstock, yeah, it looks great on dark cardstock.
Now this is sold out, I'm afraid. 583863 was the item number. The Moonglow 12 colours of Christmas mica, mica powders, I keep forgetting, £29.14. And the 12 sheets of festive papers with 6 sheets of stickers, £19.41p the price there. And we've just seen this, 583,487, the item number, £25.42. And here is the little tree that I
was
did.
trying to do your
Can we
Merry
quickly
Christmas
see
on the
this?
bottom, but we've run out of time.
This is with the powder, of course.
With the moonfire powder.
Lovely.
It's the start of a good
You're
time.
back
I'll see you in the
tomorrow
morning.
morning at 9
a.m.
o'clock. I'm back.